So the last example I did had all rational zeros. I want to do one that has rational and irrational zeros, so you guys can see how to do it. So let's take, for example, p of x equals 4x cubed minus 6x squared plus 1. So the first thing I'm going to do is list the possible rational zeros. So I take the factors of the n, so plus or minus 1, over the factors of the beginning term, or beginning coefficient. So that's 1, 2, and 4. And I write those out as 1 over 1, which is 1, 1 half, 1 over 2, and 1 over 4. Now, like I told you guys, you can use your calculator for this. I think you should use your calculator for this, so you don't waste a lot of time putting in a bunch of stuff. So, you don't waste a lot of time doing synthetic division over and over and over again. So we have 4x cubed minus 6x squared plus 1. And I graph it. Okay, and then I'm going to zoom in a little bit to find the rational zeros. So there's where it crosses. So I hit second trace, and I go to 0. So you go to the left, which is here, hit enter. Go to the right, which is here, hit enter, and enter one more time, so it's where it crosses the x-axis. So I can see that this is an irrational zero, because the number negative 0.366025, it's a never-ending and non-repeating decimal. So I can't use that one, so I just kind of let it be. Hit second trace again, and I hit 0. And then I hit enter to the left, enter to the right, and enter one more time. So 0.5, that one will work for me. So I know that I have 1/2. And then I hit second trace, and let's see if I can catch that last one. So I hit enter here, and enter here, and enter one more time. And again, 1.366025, that's never ending and non-repeating, so that's irrational, so I can't use that. So the only one I can use is 1/2. So I'm going to do synthetic division with 1/2. I have 4, negative 6, 0, and 1. Don't forget your placeholder for the x value. 4 times 1/2 is 2. This gives me negative 4, negative 2, gives me negative 2, and this would give me negative 1. So from here, when I did synthetic division, I started with x cubed, so I know that this is going to be an x squared. So I say 4x squared minus 4x minus 2 equals 0. Set it equal to 0 and solve using the quadratic equation. A is 4, b is negative 4, c is negative 2. So just to remind you, it's negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So that's negative times negative 4 is positive 4, plus or minus. Negative 4 squared is 16, minus 4 times 4 times negative 2, divided by 2 times 4, which gives me 4 plus or minus square root of, this is 16 minus, or plus, negative times positive. So 16 times 2 is 32, divided by 8. 16 plus 32 is 48. So it'd be x equals 4 plus or minus square root of 48 divided by 8, which is 4 plus or minus square root of 48 is the same thing as 4 times 12, which is 4 times 4 times 3, so I can take 2 4s out. So I have 4 root 3 divided by 8, and that can be reduced into 1 plus or minus root 3 over 2, because this, and this all get divided by 4. So my answers are x equals 1 plus or minus root 3 over 2, that's my irrational, and my rational one was the one that I plugged in, 1/2.